Please be advised that blurred vision is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of transforming Aperture Science convertible planks into roadway. The airborne particles released during this process may, in semi-rare cases, corrode glasses, contact lenses, and cornea.
Alright, so we wanna... Okay. So this is actually one of those rare circumstances where the car is actually fine. Yeah, the car will reach the exit no matter what. That's not the problem. We gotta get this out of here. Okay. Huh. I mean, it seems like I can probably just abuse right angles to get this to work. Right angles or other such guff. We gotta still get it in position, though. Okay, is that good? Yeah, wiggles a little bit. Okay. Well, next order of terrible design, we make something bad. Now, obviously, the biggest hurdle I'm looking at right now is getting the thing up in here. It's not a big hurdle. It's a hurdle. I think I'm gonna force it. Because if I force it, pretty much no matter what happens, we succeed. All I have to do is just make sure it doesn't interfere with the convoy. Plus, I like the idea of just having crazy bouncy blast ball going nuts here. Okay. So the nice thing is, this should provide enough stability for what I'm trying to do. Which is really not a whole hell of a lot. Test. Doesn't move. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see, is the ball deadly? Yes. It will wreck my, it'll wreck my stuff. Okay, drive. So I'm sure I could actually, track exactly where it hits. Which, humorously, is, like, right there. I could get rid of 90% of this, I could get rid of 90% of this setup. If I really felt like it. It's a bit slow, but we're good. Alright. Well, that was easy. Is it 5? Yeah, I guess it is 5. For some reason, it looked like there were more than 5 little carts there. Alright. Let's see, what do we do next? So, on their heads... So we have crisscross cars, car over button, guns, acid... Doy. Alright. So it wants me to go... Probably delete 90% of this. It almost looks like the, Okay. Let's clear construction. So, I have companion cubes. I have cars. I have a yellow portal in a really odd spot. Can I just, like... Can I break it? Because I'm sure I'm supposed to use a companion cube for, like, 90% of this. Let's see if I can disregard that. So, sometimes when I start these levels, I'm like... I see, like, a potential to, like, destroy. And I know it's not going to work, but I want to try it anyway. Okay, so test. It doesn't break on me immediately. Let's see, so let's... put these up. Truss bridge. Yeah, so I'm absolutely supposed to use... Except for I have to use a companion cube for these. That's obvious. So here's the problem. I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to. Okay, so we get a companion cube that does very little. And this, which does actually nothing. Okay, so let's move a number of these out. My struts are gonna break, but we have to make sure that blue button gets pressed. If it doesn't, we run into problems. Oops. There we go. Okay, drive. It's still stable. Shouldn't be. Okay, so he comes out. He presses that. Now, pretty much we want to make sure the companion cube here rolls into that guy. Because I don't think the lasers break the companion cube.
I don't hate you.
Oh, interesting. Because the button's pressed, it will keep making companion cubes. I was not aware of that. Okay, well, next order of business, we've got to more or less slide the companion cube in here. Okay, hasn't fallen on me yet, so let's try this again.
Critical error. I don't hate you.
The main question is, how do I use the purple portal? How do we use the purple portal? Because yep, that's my... Okay, that's just my switch. Because, like, we have this, which is awful. And not going to work the way I intend it. That much is clear. Left cube to yellow portal. Well, yeah, that's what I've already done. Oh. Oh, I did this backwards. Clear construction. We pretty much go... I think I see it. This is weird. But yeah, I think I get it now. I was thinking about the portals backwards. In a unsustainable manner. And now I think I get it. Okay, because that should work. We've got to keep this semi-durable. Because we're going to be doing some shit here. Let's see. So we want to do probably just this. Keep it together. Keep this together. So this is one long highway the entire way through. Let's see. Do we go above? Go above with this one. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this is going to be stable. Oh, never actually completed that. Okay. So this is going to be kind of an immediate precipitous drop. But it works. I did not connect this. Maybe I can smooth it out just a little bit. Without too many issues. Let's see. I think this is going to be stable. This is effectively just going to be me messing with this for a second. Okay, so he gets that, which goes, and then that goes. Okay. So next up, we want to just do this and this. Connect these, and then this should be stable enough. Okay. So we go out of here. And we want to head back the way we came. Which is This is really elaborate. I really appreciate that. It only has like a very limited number of parts, but what you do with them feels really good. Okay, so there's no way that I can actually connect these together. But that's okay. Again, unlimited budget means kind of free to make horribly, horribly inefficient super bridges. Alright, drive. Oh. I might have to rethink part of this. Because effectively what we're going to do is go out of here. Okay. So I'd actually almost don't even need a lot of this stuff. I really just need this. Drive. Because that should carry them over there.
I don't hate you. Critical error.
Okay, so then all we need is like this. And then we're good to go. Awkward. Probably not as good as it could be. I'm sure I could do this a little bit better. I'm mostly just gonna see what I can do. Okay, so he goes across. Kind of ramps down, but that's fine. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, and he gets it. Now for the test. Good luck, Convoy. How many of them are there? 5? 6. Might be able to deal with it. I mean, they're going to be through the entire convoluted mess by the time any of them would start impacting into each other. Oh. Okay. So. Other problem did end up being a problem, but not a big problem. Let's try that now. Yeah, they almost immediately just start crashing into each other from the very beginning, which is really concerning. Oh, they get so close. They're morons. Alright, build. Yeah, they get caught right here. I mean, I could maybe continue it a little bit further. Maybe. We'll see. They don't need much. Just a little bit of something.
I don't hate you.
Alright, there we go. This is perfect. Yeah, honestly, I actually really wish there was an endless mode for these. Like, once you complete Convoy, you would just keep spitting them out. Because I'd love to just see these... I'd love to see these, like, levels. Just... kind of going forever. You know, those like infinite Rube Goldberg gifs that look really cool but do nothing? I'd love to see that for this game. It would be really pretty. Alright, is this... Nope, 2 more. This one and 1 more. Bounce, bounce. Ooh, Keaton. Yeah, almost. Okay. Yeah, so I've gotta get some proper bracing here. Let's see. I'm just messing with this to see if I can get the proper bounce angle. Because the problem is, I almost have to have them pointed, like, up. To actually get this to work. But too much. Okay. Let's get rid of, like, 90% of this. Turns out it's unnecessary. Alright. Let's see if that's enough. It's a bit much. Let's try that, because unfortunately I don't know if I'm going to be able to counteract the spin completely. What I could try and do... No. That'd be a terrible idea. Alternatively, terrible ideas do have backing in reality. I'm trying to say something inspiring, but in reality, I just found something stupid that might work. I keep missing. I kind of wish that there was a snap to this. It probably won't work, though. We'll see. But I'm going to try and make this nice and stable, because effectively we've got to build a cow catcher. So for the cow catcher, well, kind of works. Okay. Come on! Yeah! So it still blows up. Yep. This is nothing. Okay, there we go. I don't think this is gonna work. Inspiring quote I was going for would be like, some of the world's greatest inventions started with horrible ideas. Yeah. So we've got to, like, adjust the angle so it's even shallower. Because this worked. It's scary and bad, but it worked. But this also works. Okay. Make a shield above. I don't have enough snap points to really make a shield above, especially for the convoy. I've really just got to find the correct angle. That works. Because if I can get it to go at a much shallower angle, we don't need a shield. Okay. Yeah, the question is, are they even using most of this ramp? Not really. So I have to make this shallower. Can you really not? Okay. Oh. That's apparently not connected, and these aren't either. Okay, there we go. Maybe this'll work. Because, yeah, worst comes to worst, I could go copious amounts of struts, but I don't think we need it. What? Okay. Huh. Okay. So, it almost feels like it's supposed to drive along this. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, fine. Be that way, game. We are going to have words, you and I. Those words are going to be more struts until I get what I want. Or I give up. Both are possible, but like we're right before my aforementioned ending here. So I'm gonna just see if I can get it to drive on the ceiling. Okay. What if I did something like this? I can't imagine that this is going to work. Oh, right. Especially because I don't have any structural support for this hot mess. Gotta work on that. Let's see. Can I move you over? There we go. Well, it kind of works. We just have to, go hog wild. Which has worked for me, I want to say 90% of the time on this game. Like, I don't think there's been a circumstance where me going complete nuts and just putting struts everywhere has not actually fixed my problems. I mean, it sags a bit. Oh. let's see if we can do this. No. Okay, so the angle of ascent is way too steep. But we kind of already knew that that was going to be a problem. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Yeah, ceiling driving would have worked really well. Might still work. But I'm kind of preemptively going to give up here. In favor of doing this sort of correctly. Sort of correctly. Okay. So we're just going to see if I can get it so it bounces and then catches. I don't think this is going to work. I can't imagine it's going to work. Oh, there's a fairly big empty spot in the middle of that. Oh, well. Yeah, it's just backwards. It doesn't even flip. How the... Because if I can get my car to turn around, we have none of these problems. At least I don't think we would. Let's see. I mean, I could always just mash the... no. There we go. Okay, so it's stable. And I can continue the shield freely. The main question is just how do you get them to turn around? Yeah. Alright. I get the feeling this ain't gonna solve any of my problems. It's gonna protect them from blowing up, but it's not gonna actually get them on the right path.